He's brand new. I'm going to go over the deck real quick. So the New Age Shaman, and I'm just going to do, get rid of the deck list there. So the New Age Shaman has Earth Shocks, Lightning Bolts, Rock Biters, 1 Axe. It's got a Wind Fury, a Flame Tongue, a Wild Pyro, 1 Lava. I've got an Unbound, 2 Yetis, 1 Defender, 2 Drakes, 1 Faceless, a Gadgetzin, 2 Argents, and a Fire. So I do not have Leroy, and I do not have Alakir. In place of that for Reach, I've got Argents, I've got Lava Burst, I've got Flame Tongues. At the same time, though, I've got a Wind Fury. So I can Wind Fury a lot of things here, which makes it very strong. And because I don't have any card draw other than the Azure Drakes, I've taken out the Blood Mage, I've taken out the Manatide Totem. I do have the Nat Pagel, of course, but I probably won't. No, I'll probably keep it. Either way, after the nerf, I'll keep it. I've got the Gadgetzin. It's really not a great card, I think, to have 2 of in your deck. It's a little too techy. But if you get to that late game where you do need it, you're going to certainly have enough mana and enough spells to grab a couple cards. And it's a very solid 4/4 for 5. So I'm really liking this New Age Shaman. So let's give it a whirl. Tarn, what are your thoughts? No Manatide.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. This is the first time I've seen it. Seen this build from you.
Yep, brand new.
What do we have? Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like it's pretty much got everything you want. You've got that early game control, and you've got a good punch in the late game with the Argent Commanders, with the Flame Elementals, with Wind Fury capabilities.
You've got a Priest here. So one thing I do like about not having the Manatide is at 3 cost and 3 health, it usually dies within 1 turn, which is fine. It's a draw 1 card for 1 card, and they trade usually a card, which is perfectly fine. I'm getting rid of Lava Burst, Fire Elemental, and I'm keeping the Flame Tongue. I've been noticing the most important thing in your play is to effectively use your totems with your Flame Tongue, so I'm keeping that. And I'm going to Nat Pagel on turn 1. Argent Lightning Storm. Not the best, but we'll see. I've seen some more aggro priests lately. We'll see what we get here. The one downside to Nat Pagel turn 1 is I use my coin and he can get rid of it with Shadow Word Pain. Let's hope he doesn't. And I did draw a card, so at the very least I'm up 1 card if he kills it. Let's hope he doesn't Shadow Word Pain me here. That is 2 cost, or is it 3 cost, Tarn?
It's 2.
Okay. He did not do
Shadow
anything.
Word Death is 3.
He passed. So, this is where I totem, and next turn I have an ability to use my Flame Tongue totem if I want to start dealing out damage with my guys. No draw from the Nat. Injured Blade Master, and no heal. So I did draw a Lightning Bolt, which is money. So I'm going to go with my plan of Flame Tongue Totem, attack, Lightning Bolt.
Yep, that is very strong.
And I'm not going to save the Lightning Bolt for my Unbound. You just have to get rid of this minion. I'll have 3 next turn, and I did draw a card. So I can Unbound, Lava Burst, or Stormforge next turn. Okay, he's thought stealing 2 from my hand. Wait a second. 2 from my hand?
No, 2 from your deck. 2 from your deck.
Deck in your hand, right. Okay, I did draw a Feral. Feral's good, but I don't need to overload myself anymore. So what I'm going to do is attack the face, and I'm going to bring out my Unbound where my Nat used to be. Because I want to keep my Nat alive, I believe. Even though it's got 4 health. Tarn, would you, since we're technically playing a cooperative laddering, would you do that, or would you put the Unbound next to replacing the Wrath of Air? Because I do have a lot of stuff.
I would replace the Nat.
Okay.
It just makes it less of a threat, but still a priority target. But it's putting a good amount of pressure for sure.
Nat draws a 3rd out of 4 cards, so this is going to go well. And
That, and if your totem dies, your new totems get replaced on that side.
Very true.
So you would be
Very
bringing
true.
totem right in its place.
I've got 5 mana here, and I just drew a rock biter, which I will probably save. I can fire Ellie that for 3, or I can just oh no, sorry, I can't fire Ellie. I'm at 5 mana. I can Stormforge, but I can also just Lava Burst, which is really good when you're not in need of a fire elemental next turn, because it makes my Unbound a 5/5. The other thing I can do is I can Stormforge. Actually, you know what I can do, Tarn? I can Stormforge and Feral Spirit, giving me double overload.
Yeah, that's not bad either. You are overloading for the same amount. Or no, I guess you'd be overloading for one more.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't see any necessary. I think just the one card to deal with it is fine.
Okay.
You don't take any damage to the face.
But you know what? I have 2 more mana, so I'm going to bring out a Totem or the Stormforge. I think Stormforge here.
Yeah, I think so.
So I got the extra health. I have a 6/6 minion. He'll probably Shadow Word Death that, because that thing's super scary right now. And if you're going to go to above 4, you should just keep going. And there's the Shadow Word Death. But I got a lot of damage done. He's at 14 health. He brings out an injured Blade Master. He cannot heal it. Oh, he can. He's got Circle of Healing. Excuse me. That was well played. I did draw a Hex. So I think what I'm going to do is, with 3 mana, I'm going to face with the Stormforge and Hex, and then just finish this off quickly.
Yeah, he's not really going to be buffing a frog. The most you could do is give it 2 health and draw a card.
And I did draw a second Rock Biter. So he's got 7 in hand, I've got 7 in hand, I've got 30 health, he's got 8, I've got board control. I think he's got a turn, but I've got a win. Ooh, heal 5 health. I like a Holy Fire. That's nice.
I assume he hit your totem?
Yes, he did. I got Wind Fury, though, which is bad. Because I've got Wind Fury, or I've got Argent and double Rock Biter. Let's see what does more damage here. So I'm going to kill the 0-1 for sure with my guy. So I'll clear the totem. A Defender, an Argent, and 2 Wind... Argent and 1 Rock Biter is 7 damage. A Wind Fury double Rock Biter is 12 damage. So I think we got to go with 12 damage.
I mean, you could... I mean, in this case, would you not maybe just want to kill the frog and fire elemental down his priestess?
Yes, but I think I have lethal. 3 with the lightning storm to get rid of the frog, 2 from the Stormforge, and 12 plus 2 is 14. I think that's game. Yeah, I got game.
Oh, you are correct. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, you can put that on your minions. Yeah, that is right. Good eye, good eye. That's why I haven't played Shaman.
That's alright. And I had just enough to do the lightning, and I had just 1 more damage into kill him. So that was an edged out. That was a very close lethal right there.
And you put it on Nat Pagel. Look at that. Of course I did.
Look
at that.
Tarn, if I don't promote agronat.com, who will? This is my website, guys. Please go to agronat.com. GG, we have plenty of shirts and stuff. There actually is no agronat.com website, guys.
There is now.
There should be now. That was really fun.
I don't even want to look.
Agronat.com. Let's see. Agron.